Alright team, I'm about to show you guys how to enable the file upload functionality inside the Jigy generator. Now, this is going to be super simple, but I have to do this anyway for the sake of clarity. So let's get started. I'm gonna go to my desktop, and I've said this once. If I said it 1,000 times, I keep a shortcut to Jigy generator on my desktop at all times because I use it for every project. So now we're started up. Let's agree to the terms and conditions. We always do this, right? Make sure you have your requirements if this is your first time. Begin creating my project. Okay. So we're gonna call this test file upload. This is gonna be test file uploads project. Database world. We put in our JDBC URL. Now my MySQL installation is running on my local host. It's listening on port 3306, and I'm using the database world. Right. I'm gonna put in my root user and enter my password. Base packages test file uploads. com.test file uploads. Now, here's the input field that really matters, right here. And what it's asking is, where on your hard drive are you gonna store the uploaded files? So here, I'm gonna go to my Get Jigy folder and create a new folder and call it images. And then I'm just going to copy and paste that location. So let's click on it and get that location. And then I'm just gonna paste it over into the field. This is where I want files that are uploaded in the application to be stored. Right here. This is also for serving files off a disk, right? So the last field is where's Jigy generator client. I'm gonna copy this and paste it. Where Jigy generator client is located on your desktop. Now let's agree to the terms and conditions to create the project. Simple. This is simple. You have a project now. Let's download it. This is simple. Okay, so our project is done downloading. Let's open it up. Showing folder. Extract it. Okay. Now, while this is extracting, I just want to say, look, Jigy generator is a gift from us to you. So please come and donate. We're trying to reach a $20,000 so that we can get an Eclipse compatible version of Jigy generator going, because this is good for NetBeans, but it's great for the Java community in general. So we want to get it working across all IDE platforms. This is a gift from us to you. Please donate. So let's go to NetBeans. The first thing I want to do is just start the server up. Look, okay, it's finished extracting, but let's start the server up so that we don't have to wait a long time to get it started. Start. Okay, so the project is finished extracting, so let's open it up. Here it is right here. It's already right there. Let's open it up. Boom. Takes a little while for NetBeans to grab it. Now it's doing some background scanning. While it's doing that scanning, I'm just gonna go into it. Let's see. It's saying we have an error, but that's just because it hasn't finished scanning yet. Let's go to the upload controller and look around. Now this is the file upload controller that handles all of the stuff with upload. Look, you don't, and I'm just showing you this, but don't you worry about it at all. Don't worry about it at all. It just works. Don't worry about it. I'm going to show you how to use that though. So, okay, the background scanning is finished. Our error is gone. Let's run this thing. Run. Okay. Now while that's running, let's go over to the documentation. We're going to go over to the file upload section inside of the documentation. So, well, look, okay. While we were trying to do that, the run finished. Here's our project. Is running. Tell you what, let's make sure it works. Let's hit the log me in. Make sure it works. Yeah, let's hit log me in. Boom. Please enter your username. So we know it's working. Right. So let's go to our file upload section on getjigy.com. And we're just gonna grab this little form right here. That's all we're gonna do. This right here works. It'll upload a file for you. Looks simple, but I guarantee it works. We're on the index. Let's go to the index page. We're gonna delete this, and we're just gonna make a well-formed page. We're gonna give it a head. Boom. Give some space. Give me a little space. Body. Boom. Give me a little space. I'm gonna paste that in, and then as always, I go to the footer and I grab my common.js file. Now, I keep it in footer because we normally include footers in our pages, right? But for the sake of this tutorial, we're not. So we're just gonna copy it into the head. Then I'm gonna copy it again just because I want to add jQuery also, because I always add jQuery too. And that's inside of JS folder, the vendor folder. And look, we have jQuery -1.10.1. So let me type that in. -1.10.1.min. Okay. Let's format this thing, get it looking good. Save it. And we're ready to roll. Let's just come back and refresh the page. All we need to do right now is just refresh the page and we're gonna be good. Boom, here we go. Now we have us a nice little file upload control. So let's upload ATL Skyline. Now hold on, I want to go over to the images folder and show you there's nothing in there, right? Images, this is where we said we want our files to be uploaded to, right? On the hard drive. So now that file should be in there. Let's go to it. Here it is right here. The beautiful ATL Skyline. It's there, right? Man, I almost didn't want to do this video because it was so simple. But I had to do it. Look, the Jigy generator works, man. It just works. You should use this for every project you do. All of them. And don't worry about how it works. This is what we call boilerplate code. This is boilerplate code, man. Don't worry about it. Just come over and donate and make sure that we can get this done for Eclipse too. Don't worry about this code anymore, man. We're gonna handle this. We're gonna make you projects that are gonna work. Support us. We love y'all, man. We appreciate the support. Thank you. It just works. All right.